So, a little something you may not know about me is that I actually own a pretty, in my opinion, it's a decent car collection. It's a 911, a Porsche 911 GT3 RS and a McLaren 720S. Yeah. What, I've had them for like 2 or 3 years now. Decent condition, not many miles put on it. Actually, zero if you consider the fact that I own them in the future by about 7, 8 years, give or take, 10 years. Um, uh, Dude, I can't explain how much I want one of those cars. And the worst part is the obsession keeps growing because it gets past that. Like when I was younger, I really wanted a 720S. Like for the longest time, I saw it, I was like, that's all I want. And then I feel like my taste grew a little bit and it expanded. And then for the past like year, maybe I've wanted a 911. And oh my god, dude, it sucks. You know, there's these like interviews with like rich and famous people that people ask like, what was your biggest motivator? And sometimes, they'll say some profound thing about life or whatever. And some of them will go, well, I wanted a 2-story house. And so I kept working until I was able to afford one and things like that. If someone were to ask me that, I would be like, I wanted to afford 2 supercars or 2 sport cars, luxury, whatever you want to call them, 2 really cool cars. And I kept working until I got there. So that would be my story. That would be my interview. I don't know. I feel like when I was younger, I was really into cars, but I didn't know much about stuff like that. So I just kind of like looked at them and knew the names and stuff, nothing more than that. And then I kind of lost interest in the middle. And then I kind of got older a little bit and I started getting more into cars. And I wouldn't even say I'm that like, I don't have like the greatest mechanical understanding of a car yet. There's still so much I have to learn, but that's just one thing I've gotten really deeply into because I don't know, motorsports too. I've started following a lot of different motorsports, and I feel like that's definitely changed a lot of stuff. But yeah, that's my garage. I'll let you guys know if I add another car to my collection. I currently, actually, my house does have a 4-car garage, except in the future by 7, 8 years, give or take 10 years.